Hi, I cannot believe we are already into week 4 of this Algebra 1 Semester 1 class. Thank you to those of you that have been kind of keeping up with the assignments. I applaud your efforts and I thank you for staying up with it. I also want to encourage those of you that haven't started yet to please try to get a jump on this and do the best you can to get caught up. In math, it's very difficult to get caught back up once you slide so far behind. It makes it a little bit of a challenge. I want to point out, like right over here, there is a test coming up this week, so just keep that in mind. There is a test coming up Tuesday. It's a 100-point test over Chapter 1. For those of you that are ready for that, that's awesome. Those of you that may not be quite ready, take some time. I'm hoping over the next several days that if you take the test a few days late, no big deal, but try to make it a goal to get through Chapter 1 and the test by the end of this week, or by Thursday would be even better. Thursday to Friday of this week, so that you can get started on Chapter 2. Also, if you are still having any trouble getting into Math Excel, I want to point out you can come right down here. You can click on this Math Excel for Schools orientation. If you have not taken that, you need to as well, but that will take you to the assignment and it will give you instructions exactly on how to log into Math Excel or how to navigate to the Math Excel page. I have emailed every student their username and password. So if you haven't checked your email, that is where your username and password can be found. If you can't seem to find it, email me and I will send it back to you. And so that way you can have it. So just keep that in mind, those two places, the Math Excel for Schools, and that we have a test. Always over here on the right side of your page where I'm looking right here, it always will tell you what's coming up and what's due. And you can also look at the calendar. And from the calendar, you can also see everything that is coming due. This will have my Algebra 2, my other class on it as well. And we'll see how this comes up. My internet is relatively slow right now. So as you can see, you can also click on your assignment right there. And it shows you exactly what to do for the test. Navigate to Math Excel, and it shows you where to go from the calendar. So one last thing. If you, please, when you finish a Math Excel assignment, please do not forget to take a screenshot and submit that image into Canvas for the completion of your assignment. I don't go to Math Excel every day and check the assignment progress. I am in Canvas every day checking to see if I have emails or items to grade. I'm looking for your grading there, not so much in Math Excel. So make sure that you are submitting those screenshots of your completed Math Excel assignments, the complete screen with your name, the assignment name, and the score. And that way I can give you your points. I went through and found some students had done Math Excel assignments and they had not submitted them. And I've given you your points, but I won't always do that because I'm not always in Math Excel on a daily basis, whereas I will be in Canvas on a daily basis. So just again, reiterating that there's a test coming up and on Tuesday. So that being said, I'm going to make my student hours this week kind of at the front end of the week to give you any help you might need preparing for the test. There is a Math Excel practice test that you can take as many times as you want before you take the actual test. So that's another way you can study as well. My student hours will be tomorrow morning, Monday. It's Sunday night for me. Tomorrow morning, Monday, okay, the 27th, from 7:40 to 8:40. So I will be available by email from 7:40 to 8:40 tomorrow morning. I will also go ahead and be available after school 3 to 4 Monday. And I can do conferencing on Monday if you need it. So Monday 3 to 4. And then Tuesday the 28th from 5:30 to 6:30. I will also be available for a conference that day if you need it. So please feel free to reach out to me if you need some help. You need some last minute, have some last minute questions before you take the test. And then if you get to the end of this announcement, Tell me how many snow days, comment, how many snow days did you have this past week of school? I had one. I was out Friday. I think there are several students, though, that have had probably a couple. And so I want to know that, and I can work with you on snow days if you have not been in school and you haven't had access to your launch class. So let me know how many snow days you had, and we can talk if we need to postpone some things or delay some things. So, all right, you guys have a great week.